I just figured I would come on for like 5-10 minutes just to show you a little bit of. I've been here for about a good part of an hour, and I'm gonna be posting some videos, or a video. I took at least one long video and a bunch of pictures of what I've been dealing with for the last hour. I got here and I started walking around, and I was getting a little bit of activity actually. Oh, wow, that's great. And then just all of a sudden, a flock of seagulls just landed all on these. I was parked down that way, down at the end there, over there. Just a bunch of seagulls, like 50, at least 50 seagulls, just landed and was kind of harassing me for like a good 45 minutes, and I was about to take off, and then they left as I was leaving, so I ended up staying. But then everyone with their motorbikes came out again, and they were all revving like right here, so I was like, you know what, it's just a bad night, it's a bust. And then they ended up leaving too, so I was like just contemplating if I should do it anyways, and it's about to get pitch black out any minute here actually. But this is like in not the greatest area of town, and I'm just coming to realization that people come here to sleep, I think, because someone's like making their bed over there, I think. So I'm not gonna stick around here. But I just wanted to there's two people setting up their fucking beds in here. This is weird. I feel so bad, man. That's sad. I just figured I was out here and I would give you guys a heads up, because I've been trying to do this for like an hour now. I actually went to a different cemetery altogether before coming here, but it was so small and there was absolutely zero activity for the 20 minutes that I was there. So I thought I would not stay there, because I mean, I'd rather go to somewhere that does have some kind of activity, right? Then we can have a little bit of fun. I don't want to sit there for like 2 hours and ask questions and get absolutely nothing. So I kind of screened that place a little bit. But I was really hoping we would come here, man, because a lot of people are, they were buried in the early 1900s. Like, look at this person here. It was 1836 to 1907. So there's going to be some good activity here. I just want to come. I'll have to come here a little earlier, I guess, if I want to try it. But at the same time, I can't come too early because that is a major street right there. So I don't know. Maybe this location here just isn't ideal. Even though it's ideal in the terms of how old it is and stuff, it's probably, I don't know. I guess I want to say it's older than the LaSalle Cemetery, but I think the LaSalle Cemetery that we were at is the oldest one around here. And that one has just a ton of activity. So worst case scenario, we can always just go back to that one and park ourselves in a different location in that cemetery. So I'm just noticing people are coming in here, so I just want to see. Hey, what's up, Crazy and Stan? You can ask how the guy makes his bed. You can hold your camera. Oh my god, that's a fantastic idea, Stan. That's hilarious, man. Hope you're having a good night too, Crazy. I'm pretty bummed out, man. I was pretty stoked about this location here because it's really old. It's really nice, actually. It has some really nice headstones. I don't think it matters that I flash my freaking license plate. I was reading up on that, and the most you can get is like my name, but I'm not hiding my name anyways because I'm trying to make a name for myself with all this anyways. So I figure if they want to look up my name, go for it. So let's take a little walk, I guess. I think that guy is literally waiting for me to leave, guys. So I just want to show you. And you know what? I wonder if it's just a location thing. But these headstones are like, some of them are older than the other location, but they're in way better shape. Yeah, you can see I'm at the front now, so you can hear the traffic like crazy, eh? That's why I don't want to come here during the day. So if we do come here during the day, I'll probably park way in the back, right in the corner, just to see if that helps. But here, you know what? Let me turn the camera around to give you a good look, because I really want to come back here. Where's the freaking? There we go. Mr. Cool Pants. Okay, you can see how close the road is. It's like right there, man. See the car going by. So let's take a quick. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I gotta show you that. There's a really creepy building in the back. I'm noticing what I'm doing here, man. You gotta learn like so much editing, camera holding. I didn't realize how brutal I was at camera holding until that very first one there. Just bouncing around, minding my own business. So I just want to take a walk back here. I was parked back here. This is where all the seagulls were. They're not here anymore. How cool is that building, man? So when we come back here, the roof is all like dilapidated and stuff. I don't know how much of it you see. Here, let's go a little closer. There's I thought that was kind of neat. There's a headstone right in the bushes right there like that. You can see how all these ones are really old, man. 1907. 1873, the one in the back. He was, oh no, born. Okay, never mind. Still. But yeah, look how cool this building is here, man. Oh, there's a headstone right in the back there. See that? Right beside the building. I guess these are posts so people don't drive over it. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just on the outskirts of the headstones here, so I'm gonna keep taking a look back at my truck. Actually, you know what? Just realized that. So yeah, that pink bush right there. One of the guys was right on the other side of that thing. Why would you sleep in there though? Isn't that full of bees? Aren't these things full of bees? I don't know. Yeah, it looks really old, eh? There's some really old ones, man. I wish we had more time here, because I probably would walk around anyways. It's those freaking birds, man. They screwed up my whole time for a good 45 minutes. They were on top of my truck, like walking around, I heard them, it was bad. So I just took it as an omen. Oh, that's a really cool headstone. I've never seen one like that. I hope I can get a good shot of that one. Look at that. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in? I didn't know I could zoom in. Oh, that's gonna make everything so much easier. Holy crap. Okay. So this is... We'll definitely be coming back here. It's just a matter of when. I was hoping to surprise you guys because you thought I was going to be doing some Valheim tonight. Let's see if I can zoom in on one of the... See how good the zoom is. Hey, not bad. You can't really read it, but we can read like, hey, that's really neat. Not bad at all. Good to know for sure too. Yeah, Sadler. I don't think I can get in trouble for that, eh? Well, I'm gonna learn the hard way. So we might even, it's supposed to be nice out tomorrow, I think. Maybe we'll come back during the day. Or maybe we'll head out back to LaSalle. LaSalle, it's so active there, man. I don't know if it would be boring for you guys to go there like a few more times, maybe in different spots, ask some different questions, stuff like that. It's just so active there, man. It's a really big cemetery too, so that's probably why. This one isn't as big, but it's not small by any means, so we'd be able to walk over there. I just don't know, I would have walked over there by now, but I don't, if you can see, there aren't like any pathways at all, even though those two other guys were just walking right across. But I don't want to do it just because they're doing it, you know what I mean? Oh, this is kind of an opening right here. Let's use a little bit of sunlight we have left. Yeah, I think this is kind of a walkway without it being a walkway. Or at least it's a large gap in between all the stones anyways. So let's kind of take a walk here. Yeah, I think this is where people do walk right here actually. Looks like a little pathway, so. One of the birds too, I noticed it had like a big ass tick or something like that on there. I took a close-up picture of that one just to show you guys how harassed I was getting by these freaking birds. Yeah, I can see Buddy's feet sticking out of there. That's so weird. To all their own, right? Maybe it's just a thing they like to do. I just think it's sad because I think it's a homeless thing, and that's sad, you know? There's nothing good about it. Wow, it's so nice. There's like a couple of spots that aren't well kept at all. Here, let me turn it around. Like, it's all mowed here except for... Is that it? Oh yeah, right there. You can see all the like little dandelions right there. Just around that one spot. Weird. Okay, so the large spot ends right here, so I don't want to walk across these ones. They start to get a little tighter. It looks like it's the newer area though. You can see it's the newer kind of granite that they started using probably. So it's probably a whole other era of burials right here. I bet a whole other plot that was added or something, and then they started adding around there. The one in the front looks really old though. Let's take a look here. There's a little gap right here in between them that we can walk. Alright, sorry guys, I know we're not, I didn't expect to be on this long actually. I would have probably busted out a couple of pieces of equipment. I just wanted to show you, give you a good look at where we'll be going. One of the places we'll be going next. They have a lot of like hidden, like that. That's actually facing the other way. It's facing the tree, so it's like backwards or something. Or they planted the tree afterwards, maybe? I don't know. So here's the big gap where I'm walking. Just to show you, I'm not lying. I'm not walking on like graves and stuff. Yeah, no disrespect, but whoever... Alright, so I guess that's kind of all that. I saw that one guy walk right in the corner. I wanted to go check out way over there. Maybe we'll walk around again. So I'll make sure I'm not walking on anyone. So let's actually, you know what, since I have you guys here, and you guys are tuning in, and thank you so much for tuning in, man. Really appreciate all you guys. Let's sorry, one second. Just gonna put you guys down for a second. I don't mean to do like a crotch shot. It's brutal. Let's bring out the paranormal music box. We'll just stick by my truck here for a little bit. That way, if stuff goes down, we can just come to the truck, you know what I mean? Let's go grab a drink of coffee here. All right. All right, set it up over here. I don't know why I'm whispering. All right, catch up on chat here. Hey, Joker, what's up, man? Jesse Bear, what's up? Hope you're having a great night, guys. Crazy, I think I said hi to you already. If not, welcome in. Yeah, you and Stan, eh? Glad you guys are joining in, man. So we're just gonna do a little quick test here. Not test, but take something out of my pocket here. Just gonna, might as well set this up. I know it's not the most ideal thing to do to extend my tripod while the camera's on there, but I hope it's not too shaky for that, guys. All right. Oh, my tripod is all tangled up in there. I need a camera guy. You know what, Pat? Oh my God, Kicker, I mean, so sorry. Made me realize how important it is to try and get a camera guy last night, man. All right, I got my EVP recorder on me. See, that's solid. I would think this is something around us. That's not spirit, like a line or something. Because it's so solid. Oh my God, it's gone now, actually. Yeah, right here. That might be... Okay, so that's actually my phone right there. That's how far it hits the phone, right around here. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna steer clear off it anyways, just to avoid contamination of any kind. All right, is there any spirits around us here? Well, I've already introduced myself, but let's do it again. Let's restart from scratch here. My name is Sean, and I'm here just to contact anyone who wishes to try and communicate with us with one of our devices here. I mean, absolutely no harm. We come in peace, and just want to see if we can talk with you for a little bit. You're more than welcome. You can manifest yourselves in front of this device in my hand here, and you can actually light this up just by being near it. Or if you'd like, you can set off my other device here. If you want to walk in front of it, you can set it off that way. If you prefer telling me you're here that way, see how that works? You just walk in front of it and it'll tell me if you're here or not. Would you mind walking in front of it to let me know you're here? To make sure the camera can see everything you can. Hey Meeps, welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. I know, eh? Welcome in, Tango. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Welcome in, Mabes. Hope you're all having a great night. Tag this as a challenge run. So there's not a whole lot going on here right now, though. When I was messing around just before the seagulls started harassing me, I ended up having that go off in the back, but Other than that, it's been absolutely dead here. No, I gotta stop saying that. No pun intended. It barely lights up here, even other than this one spot here, but that was actually my phone. That very well could be my phone doing this one here. Let me just put it there. Maybe it doesn't want to come near me. Might as well get the EVP on too, huh? I think there'll be too much contamination though for that. But we'll give her a go anyways. Alright, so if you don't want to set those off, you're more than welcome to tell me your name in here, even if you'd like, or even the last year you remember, or anything else about yourself. You're more than welcome to tell me right in that device right here in front of me. Can we know your name? Or maybe the last year you remember before you passed away? I would just like some kind of confirmation that you're here. Don't mean any harm to you at all. Everyone with loud vehicles are coming out right now. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna say what that was. I'm talking too much to try and get EVPs, to be honest with you guys. I'm just stopping it and getting it going again, just the EVP isn't like 5 minutes long. You don't have to be shy if that's what it is. Or if you simply don't want me here, go ahead and walk in front of that and set off the music for me, and I'll leave. If you want to set it off for me. Mosquitoes are coming out. If you want me to leave, can you please set off the music box right here? Oh my god. That chat, I don't know if you heard that. That was like a 1970s station wagon. I don't know what that guy's doing. Alright. I'm wondering if, how light is it? Is it getting really dark? Not really at all, eh? It's crazy how light it is. I always feel like I should go get my, oh man. The contamination, eh? It's just, maybe I shouldn't do ones that are right in town here. But I try and come at night, thinking there won't be a lot of traffic and stuff, but I guess that's when all the cool people come out, I guess. Yeah, there's like no activity with that music box here. I wonder if we should go walk in the back, do something in the back over there. Be a little further away from traffic, but maybe closer to the building where it might echo more though. I don't know, we'll have to see. So, trying to see if there's another good spot to set up here right now. That's not near those two guys. I see that one guy is still there, he's not budging. And I don't know where the other guy went. We can maybe try and go that way to see what's over there. Mosquitoes sure are coming out right now though. I didn't take back girls' idea yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop and get some deep woods or something. Spray myself. It's actually, it could just be a bad spot here. So it's actually a, does it do that when I move it? Oh yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay, so here, let me, I didn't bring my bag here, so let me do this like this. This might be a little bit uncomfortable for a second. This actually, you know what? I don't mind just leaving you guys like this because it's leaving the camera rolling. So if we try and catch something, you know what I mean? Too much light. There we go. Grabbing my bag here, and I notice when I move around I move the mic around too much, and I'm trying to not do that, so it's not too loud. I move. Okay. Alright, sorry chat. Yeah, I'm just going to leave my tripod extended actually and just walk with it like that because we're not going too far. I hope I locked the other side of my truck. Maybe I should have brought the light with me, eh? We'll see. It's only when I have it pointed in the air actually. Other than that, it's not that bad. It's much lighter in real life than what you guys see, actually. Or much darker in real life, I should say. I don't know if I said that wrong. Alright, set up right here, guys. This is kind of facing, right now we're facing, ooh, actually, you know what, these are really old. Let's do these ones. I don't have my mic unraveled here, so I'm just making sure. Let's just put it right here, I guess. Oh, it's going off, guys. Sweet. Thank you for that. Oh wow, you like that thing, eh? I appreciate you setting that off. I wasn't expecting this, guys, so I'm a little thrown off here. Have you been here for a long time? A lot of spirits like to set off the machine if it's yes. So if you'd like to use that as a yes or no, to answer yes or no, that'd be great. I like that you're constantly playing it like that, but I like that you're having fun. Holy chat, this is nuts. It's facing a headstone that's from 1907. If you've been here for more than 50 years, can you stop playing it? Well, it stopped and then it... So you've been here for longer than 50 years. Wow. Are you at peace here? I don't think so. I'll take that as a yes, that you're at peace. You seem to really like that machine. Can you set this one off? Can you make the lights go in the red right here? You can actually manipulate this machine here and change the lights on this. Can you change it for me? Nothing at all. Can you change this one for me, please? The one in my hand. Even make it, just change any other color. Doesn't have to be red, any other color. Why? It just doesn't stop. I wonder if that's an indication that it's picking something else up, maybe? I'm not getting anything else on these lights. Like nothing. I'm gonna pick this up here. Can you play it up here? Can you make it go off again? This finally changed. I was moving it actually, so I can't. Can you set this off again? Can you make the music go off again? Maybe it just doesn't like it in my hand. Maybe it's too high. Can you set this off again? Debunking, chat. Okay, there might be, maybe we're like right on top of something. Because look, I think I've just debunked it. I don't know what it is, but I'm obviously activating it somehow with something. It's like as soon as it, like, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. No, it would be, it wouldn't stop, right? I'm gonna have to look into that a bit more. Can you please set it off up here? If this is a spirit throwing it off or setting it off, can you please do that while I'm holding it up here, please? See, but this doesn't pick anything up. That's what's confusing me. This should also pick it up. There's something though, as soon as I bring it down, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, if it was, it would just, it wouldn't go off, would it? Like, I mean, like off like that? If it was something under the earth, under the soil activating it, it would still be on right now, right? Or am I just trying to convince myself here? I don't know. And I would think it would still be going off. What do you think, chat? What do you guys think? Maybe a child spirit can't reach you. Oh, I never thought of that thought. That's a really good idea. If it was something, if it was an irrigation pipe, I don't know exactly what it picks up all the time, like underneath the earth, because it's quite a bit. But it would be doing it right now. Would it not? Am I nuts for saying that? Something reflecting the light in the background, making it look like there's an orb. Oh, really? Oh, it's really dark now, eh? I didn't realize how dark it was now on the camera. Now it's darker on the camera than it is in real life. Okay, so let's go back then. Thaw, you might be right. If it's a child, can you make it go off right now? If it's a child, you might be right, Thaw. Look at that, man. Right after I said it, it wasn't playing for like a minute or two. Thank you. Oh, I like that you're around right now. I want to go get my light, but I don't want to leave all my stuff here at the same time. So I'm just thinking. Can you set the off again, please? Can you set the music off again? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong in thinking I was debunking. It would be going off right now, right? Oh, thank you so much for communicating. I really appreciate that. You know what? Let's go get... I think I just heard something. Just give me a second, guys. I want to make sure no one's rolling up on me here. I guess I could just do this too. How's that? Ooh, look at that. It went off right away. Hey, that's not bad, eh? That's just a light. That's my flashlight. I like how it looks, actually. Can you set it off again for us, please? Is it a little... I keep hearing like a whisper. I hope my camera's picking up stuff right now. Like whispers and stuff. I couldn't hear any of the last whispers from the last one. If you guys hear stuff, man, let me know if you hear it, like, right off the hop. I'm just checking to see if this thing is going to go off again. I'm trying to figure out how I can debunk this. It's like... What if I turn it? No, it's not even. Am I like right on us? Let's move it. I smell rain. Not a cloud in the sky, though. That's freaking weird. So right here is setting it off too. Let's move out of the area. Like let's put it so I'll make sure I'm not stepping on anything. Right here. So I'm trying it right here, but it's still going off. So that could be okay, so it's good that we're doing this. This is a good test. I'm trying to see if there's anything obvious. That's like any markers that's showing there's a line there or something. But there's nothing. But I'm starting to think, look. See? I don't know. Let's move over a little bit more. Let's move over here. My hand's right in front of it, so let's go a little bit more this way here. Which is kind of unfortunate. Here too. Yeah, here too. Maybe it's just something. It's as soon as I put it down. See, now it's constantly going though. This is interesting. I'm starting to think though that we just maybe found something underneath. I was hoping it would be a kid or something like that. But the weird thing is, I would assume this thing would pick something up too. Unless it just does pick up completely different things. Like that's the point of these things sometimes, is to find. So let's move away from this spot completely. Because if it's something underneath here, then we're just wasting it. Okay. Here, let me put this away here so I can get some light going on. Let's try it. Try not to trip over my cord here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, so let's move a little bit. Over here. But not where we were before. And let's see if it does it over here. Right here. Go. Okay. Here too? Is it possible there's a line coming all the way down? I'm kind of in this, you know what? I'm just realizing I'm just off the road here, along the same side of the road, so if it's like an electric conduit, that makes sense. Totally makes sense. So let's go right on the other side altogether. Now, I may have just debunked that. Let's go. This is kind of where we were before, but let's try it. Let's try it right here. I don't know, guys. I don't like this. I don't know what's under the ground here. As soon as I bring it down, see that? Now let's see if it stays on. Maybe it's just fucking... Oh, I'm trying not to swear at all, man. I hate that. I don't think it's that active that it's just going off like that. Yeah, it's not even stopping. Someone hanging out with you. I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know. If... You know what? If it wasn't doing it, like... every time I would bring it right down, I would think so, but... Look. Well, that one was really higher. See? It's making it just... It's hard to tell, man. But... as evidence, this is definitely not evidence of spirit. Not in my books. I think it's more evidence of interference of sorts. So I don't know if this device will work properly for us if we have it on the ground. Wow, these mosquitoes are coming right out. Yeah. There's actually somebody walking around too right now. We should probably take off. It is almost pitch black out. Let me put my stuff away here. We are going to be starting to do a lot of this, guys. Right now, basically what I'm doing, I was supposed to be on, we were going to be on for about 2 hours today. But the other cemetery came up empty-handed, and it was really small. It was a tiny... my finger there. No. It was actually a everything's tangled. I'm doing great. Doing great. Let me shrink this up here before we go back into the truck, and I'll talk to you guys while I'm in the truck. So I went to that other location, right, for those who came in a little later. I went to a whole other different cemetery earlier, and it was very small. It was a lot smaller than I had anticipated. And then I had gone out and I did a little sweep of sorts, and I was getting like nothing at all. And I was there for almost a half an hour. So then I decided to come over to this one here, the Eyre. It's called the Eyre Cemetery. I believe it's the second oldest one in town here. And I thought it would be fun, so we came straight here. I got here a little late though, but still on time enough where we could have got some good time in here. Can't see my key. We are back in business. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Got some light. There we go. All right, so yeah, I ended up going to that other location, and it was a bust. So I ended up coming here. And then I'm going to be posting pictures on Twitter and on my Discord later on. I don't have my other light on me. I left that back at home, so that's great. I was going to give you guys some extra light here. How about I go like this? Does that work? No. 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 Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm sorry. Alright, this is good enough. This is good enough for now. Man, I didn't think I'd have to set up lights in my truck here, so sorry about that, guys. So basically, I got harassed by seagulls for almost 45 minutes when I was here. So then I said, screw it, I might as well just call it all together and go home and just stream a little bit of Valheim or something. And then as I turned my truck on and I was pulling out, the seagulls started taking off. I had already tried that. I had tried starting my truck up, moving up and down here, but they weren't budging. They were literally flying on my truck, man. So when they left, there's a couple of stragglers kicking around. So I got out and I just walked around, and then they took off and none of them came back. So that's when I went live, and we've been here ever since. So I didn't get as much time as I would have liked to. I was trying to get a good 2 hours in tonight, but it just didn't work out that way, man. So, but I will be coming out here kind of randomly. I don't want to give too much of a heads up for people, just in case people want to mess around in town and stuff. So I don't want to give people a heads up on where I'm going too much. I kind of want to make it somewhat of a surprise, but not too much of a surprise where I won't have any viewers, you know. But we'll have to come back here though. I would like to do other tests in different locations, and maybe we'll come back in the back there just to make sure that it's doing the same thing that it's doing right now, because if it does, then it's for sure 100% something in the lines, right? Or something like that anyways. Lighting's good enough to see some of the words. Oh, right on. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Thanks. I appreciate the follow anyways, by the way, Yonera. Hope you're having a great night. Try to do what you're doing at night. I'm sure the cops would have stopped you by now. Yeah, you know what? This one here, I thought, there's like a big gate and it has the times on it. So I wasn't sure if I'd get locked in or not, but it doesn't seem like they closed the gates or anything. So that's good to know too. I've never hung out in cemeteries at night, to be honest with you. So I didn't know the rules on that, if they actually closed down at night or not, or what. But it seemed to be okay so far. But we will be hitting up that LaSalle Cemetery several times this year, though, because there was just a bunch of activity out there, man. It was really awesome. I was really happy with that. I'm turning my head to talk to you. That's so funny. I wish the chat would come this way, too. But it doesn't. The chat just... Unless I just got to figure it out, maybe, I guess. But oh, Morning Darkness, welcome in. Sable, welcome in. Well, I thought the whole night vision too. Hey, Grad, welcome in, man. But the stream, this is a Streamlabs app, and it doesn't use all of your camera's options. So I don't think I can use night vision at all. My phone has it, but I don't think I can use it with this app. That's the only thing. Unless there's something I don't know about it. I'm still messing around and learning about it, but that's pretty much where I thought it would end at. Yeah, I thought of that too for the night vision and stuff like that, so that way I wouldn't have to bring as many lights and whatever. But there's a couple of pros though. There is a pro at not having the whole area lit up, is that the video quality becomes better for what we can visually see. So everything that is lit up in that one select spot, we'll be able to get some really good footage out of that, because the camera is not trying to get all the trees in the background and all that, right? So there's a lot of there's even, I noticed sometimes there's even some I can't think of the word right now, like where all the colors leak into each other and stuff. Saturation. I even noticed there's a bit of saturation on this phone. But we'll get better though. I'm doing all this for practice right now, basically. This is what all tonight was 100% all practice. I'm trying to get used to not putting the camera on stupid angles, like right in my freaking ear, like last night. Watching that VOD, and I was like, why am I pointing the camera in my ear for like a minute? It doesn't make sense. Be aware, Sean. So I'm trying to get used to all that, and I'm trying to do all the editing, all like the filmmaking, the streaming the game, streaming paranormal stuff. So it's quite busy. I'm having a blast doing it all. I'm not trying to complain. I hope that's not what it's coming off as, but it's really fun, man. It's just keeping me really busy, which is what I need. Yeah, we'll be doing this a lot though. We have a solid 5 months to do all this, so we'll be hanging out doing this for the next 5 months at least. And I need to get a little bit more equipment before we do some major spots, because to be honest, I can get up and go next month, at the end of the month, I can go hit up the Burwash prison for a whole weekend. But I just don't have the equipment that I want in order to do a proper investigation. There's something called a YOLO Live box, which is basically a stream deck, man. It has LTE capabilities on it, so that's what I would go live with. But I can also attach up to 8 different cameras to it as well. So it would enable me to have different cameras set up and stuff too. It'd be really neat. I think I would need something like that if we're gonna hit up like a big location like that. So I just don't want to go out there with one camera, like just the bare minimum, and try and investigate this ginormous prison, right? So I just want to grow a little bit, get a little bit more. What's that sound? Weird. It was beeping, but I don't know why it was beeping. So I'm thinking we'll come back. Today's Sunday. Probably well, Tuesday the latest, because that's my normal day anyways, right? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So what if we do Tuesday? Maybe I'll do a vote in my Discord. I'll post it in Discord later. So if you want to join my Discord, you're more than welcome to. I think if you do exclamation Discord, I think it'll bring up my most recent link. And I'll put on there, I'll give you different options for the location you want me to go at. And then you can vote on that. And then maybe we can just go to that location on Tuesday night. A lot of people seem to be liking the LaSalle location as well as me. We've been getting some really good hits from there. We've been getting some EVPs from there and stuff. So I really don't mind going back there. I just don't want to make it boring for you guys, going to the same spots and stuff. Because I am learning all this. I am getting to know all the different questions that we have to ask and stuff. And I think I start off strong, but then we're asking questions for like a half an hour, and then I run into a wall. And then I'm like, I don't know what else to ask, man. So We're getting better though. I think we're all getting better at this. So I think I'll end it for now. But I do want to thank each and every one of you for coming in here, man. Or camera woman. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that'd be awesome. If you both came, that'd be so fun. Do with my best friend and his wife like that too. That'd be so fun, man. You're more than welcome to come in. Hey, no problem. Thanks. Hey, Steeble, welcome in, man. I didn't see you. Sorry. As long as you're excited about what you were doing, I'm enjoying this. I'm super excited. I'm really excited. Why is it beeping? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, that was freaking me out. Did you hear that? Ah, stop swearing. I'm trying not to swear at all, man. That just freaked me out. I was wondering what that was coming from, and I guess I was hitting my EVP recorder that was stuck in my pocket. And I guess I hit play. It freaked me right out, man. I thought it was my phone doing the beeping like that. I'm not embarrassed. You're embarrassed. Oh. Truck's been off for too long, I guess. 1 second. There we go. All right. So we'll leave it at that for now. And then, so I'll do the poll in my Discord. And if you want, go ahead and vote. I'll give 3 different locations, and then you guys can just vote on that, and then we'll go from there. So I do want to thank everyone for coming in. I hope you're all enjoying this. I know I'm doing a brutal job in some parts of it, and I am improving. I'm trying to get better at all this, and I will get better, I promise. But I'm kind of learning so many things all at the same time. I'm allotting myself some time to really get used to it all. So hopefully by the end of the season, though, I'll be rocking. I'll be a pro. That's the plan, anyways. So thanks again for everyone coming in, and I'll keep track with you guys on over Discord to see where you want me to go next, and then we'll go from there. Thanks, Mabes. I appreciate that so much. It's all part of the learning process, bro. Yeah, it is, totally is. I can't spell tonight. You're in the good channel then, Yonera, because I'm all about that warm, fresh, warm. Words are hard emotes and stuff. All right, well, thanks, guys. I'm gonna take off here, but I shall see you around in other chats tonight. I'll be on on Twitch tonight. I don't think I'll be streaming more tonight, but you might see me around. In some of the chats. All right, guys. Hope you have a great night, and hope you all stay warm, fresh, warm. Take care.